The same way I was able to turn that $250 into $3.4 thousand, it's the same way you could do the same exact thing. I'm teaching you what I do, my 4 payouts, how much each one was. This is looking like the next apartment we're gonna be moving into.
Smoking isn't gonna make you do or make you not do anything you don't already want to or don't want to do.
A lot of things we're gonna be going over. I'm gonna explain exactly what I would do to get funded, exactly what I did to get funded, and until I get that funded account, I can't make money. So I had to take that $100, pass the challenge. And what did I have to do to pass that challenge? It all comes down to the trading skill now. Morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today it is Saturday, and today we're just going to be doing what we do every single day. If you don't know who I am, I'm Andre Diaz. I'm a self-employed entrepreneur, content creator, day trader, dog owner, as you can hear in the background from these dogs playing around. But overall, it's the weekend. We're not going to be trading, but we're going to be giving value, creating content, and finding ways to make money. Also, I'm going to be taking care of these dogs, because if you didn't know, I already had a dog and I just got another dog. So now I got 2 little Frenchies. Menaces. If you know, you know. But overall this week, we did good. We made a lot of money last week. We got a $1,600 payout yesterday. We withdrew $300 yesterday. We're getting money just from trading. That's not even talking about all the money I'm making from both YouTube, from my VIP business, all of that. We're doing good. And speaking of VIP, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, well, the video that was posted this morning, I gave away 6 funded accounts to the VIP members just to make sure that they have an equal opportunity to get that same payout, but to make sure that they have the same opportunity to be able to make that money. The same way I was able to turn that $250 into $3.4 thousand, it's the same way you could do the same exact thing. I'm teaching you what I do, my setups, my trading system, what I'm looking at on a day-to-day basis. Check out the free course. The skill is here. We're going to talk more about it later in the video, but I just wanted to kind of give a little wrap around. But overall, the main things we got to do today: hit the gym. I got to create a lot of reels and short form content, so I'm going to bring you guys into the process of that. So this video is going to be more of the entrepreneur content creator side of my trading. I will talk about like my results and everything with the trading. I'm probably going to do a VIP trading network session later on today talking about the funded accounts, because since I did give them funded accounts, I want to make sure that I kind of go over the basics, what the plan of action should be, what you should do, how much you should risk, what you should be even looking to accomplish now that you're able to get this funded account. Knowledge is key, so I'm going to make sure that I continue to give them the knowledge and information that they need to be successful. Right now, I'm currently looking at this apartment. Yo, these dogs are wilding out right now. I just cleaned these floors and they're killing them again. Right now, I'm just looking at this apartment. I'm going to be viewing it next week, so we're going to have that in the vlog. But this is looking like the next apartment we're going to be moving into. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're going to have a nice view, balcony. It's gonna be moving good. Every day we wake up, we're gonna be motivated to continue to change lives, give value, and just be 1% better a day. But as you guys can see by the title of the video, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how I was able to turn $250 into $3.4 thousand. And yes, I'm going to show you guys the proof and everything. So if I didn't show before this, I'm gonna show it after this clip. But essentially, just to keep it all simple, it's all documented for one. So if you don't believe anything that I'm gonna tell you, you can watch the videos. I've documented every single day, all my trades, and even if you don't wanna believe that, you can ask the VIP Trading Network, which I take the trades live in front of them, or they watch it for me. If you hear all this movement, I got my dog up here on the counter so that she's not all noisy with my other dog. But what did I do? What did the $250 come from? So essentially, I used $100 to get a funded account challenge with Top Step. I got a 100K account challenge. That made it so I had about $3,000 in drawdown, and I had a profit target of about $6,000. Once I hit the $6,000 profit target on the challenge, meaning once I pass that challenge or fail the challenge, is gonna decide on whether I'm even allowed to get that funded account or not. And until I get that funded account, I can't make money. So I had to take that $100, pass the challenge. And what did I have to do to pass that challenge? It all comes down to the trading skill now. To pass the challenge, to be able to hit that profit target without hitting the maximum drawdown rules and without blowing the account, it comes down to having a proper system, proper setups, consistency, experience, and proper risk management. That's really all it is, to keep it simple. Now, that doesn't mean it's easy. It's not easy. 100% it is not easy, but you gotta understand the concept is simple. Once you have a system or strategy, I teach mine in the free course, in the free trading webinars, completely free. I even show it on my YouTube videos. The system and strategy is there. I don't charge to teach my system and strategy. It's 100% there to learn for free. It's out there. It's 100% out there. You just gotta actually put the time in and get the experience with it, because I can teach you it, but if you're not gonna put the time required to actually get experience with it, it's not gonna matter not gonna matter that I gave you the secret sauce, you know what I mean? So then it took me maybe about, I say, a good 2 weeks to pass that challenge, Boom, now that we passed the challenge, I had to then pay $150 activation fee. So now already at this point, I'm $250 deep without making no money. Because all I did was essentially, think of it like this. Me paying that $250 to get that account was the equivalent to me going to college just to get a degree. That degree came from the finishing school. That challenge, that funded account came from passing the challenge. So now that I had the challenge, I'm $250 in. Once I passed, I had to now get my payout. Simple as that. Now it was time to actually make the money now. Now it was time to actually get that money that we spent back. Now it's time to actually get the money from the trades. But then again, you got to understand, when it comes to Top Step, they have a rule so that you can't withdraw all of the money immediately. You have to have 5 winning days of $200 or more. So my main goal going into this whole process was I just wanted to aim for that 30 days. Once I can get that 30 days hit, 30 days of having $200 of winning days plus, I can withdraw 100% of my profit whenever I want. But until I hit that 30 days, every 5 days that I have $200 of profit, I could withdraw 50% of it, not 100. And that's cool, but in my opinion, my main process, my main goal when going to this funded account, me documenting the whole journey, I've said it multiple times, I'm aiming for the 30 days, and I'm 2 days away right now. 2 days away from the 30, and I can withdraw whenever I want. Whenever I want. So over the process of the last, I say, 30 days, I've been able to withdraw $3.4 thousand from that funded account from both winning trades. And what was the process of that? Simply catching trades consistently. I do the same thing all the time. I catch the same trades, same setups every week at the same times. It's all replicatable. I do the same thing all the time. I just follow a winning process and winning system that I teach inside the free course. I don't know how many times I can plug the free course, but I'm not going to teach you the chart concepts in this YouTube video. That's what the free course is for. That's what the free content is for. That's what the actual chart concepts is for. And this isn't even the beginning. This is only the beginning. I would say this isn't even the beginning because $3.4 thousand isn't a lot. I haven't even withdrawn 5,000 of that still. There's still $5,000 that I've already made inside that account. So in reality, I really turned that $250 into $8.3 thousand, $8.4 thousand in 30 days. Think about that risk reward. Think about that. Even if you failed 5 times to get that, failed 5 challenges, spent $500 on challenges, I still made that all back with interest. And it's only going to be up. And you guys can do the same exact thing. That's why I gave away the funded accounts and give them the same opportunity to do exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to teach them. That's the main thing. I'm going to teach them how to do exactly how to do it. Because if I can do it for myself, there's no reason that you can't do it for yourself. We got the sleeping dog here. But if I come over to my Top Step account and we go to the payouts, as you can see, these are all the payouts that I have. I've showed this in yesterday's video, but I'll show it again. My 4 payouts, how much each one was with the $3.4 thousand. Also, they gave me the $99 that I spent to actually pass this challenge when I got a refund on my first payout. So yeah, so in reality, I'm really up about $3.5 thousand in profit, actually in the bank. Not bad, 8.4, 8.5. It's a lot of money at the end of the day, but overall, our goal is still $10,000 for the month. So we're not even there yet. This is just scratching the surface. It's just barely scratching the surface. All right, we in the car. Before I head to the gym, we about to go on this little break real quick, but I wanted to talk to you guys real quick. This is gonna be more on the smoking side of it because I always get a lot of comments. It'd be funny, people always say, oh, you should stop smoking. It's not good for you. You should stop smoking. It'll make you better. You shouldn't do this one. At the end of the day, I appreciate that you're looking out for me. But nothing that anybody could say is ever going to make me want to do anything I don't already want to do. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against anyone. It's just I'm stubborn, and me personally, I'm not going to take advice from anyone that's not in my position or doing better. Now, it's not to be arrogant. It's just, it makes sense. You don't want to learn from someone that's not doing what you want to do. That's the whole point that I don't support college. If you're going to college to learn about business from a teacher that hasn't started his own business or doesn't have business, then what the fuck? It doesn't even make no sense. But at the end of the day, on the smoking side, like I was saying, it all comes down to mindset, bro. Smoking isn't going to make you do or make you not do anything you don't already want to or don't want to do. You know what I mean? It's all in your mind. 100% all in your mind. If you're a lazy person at heart, smoking will make you lazy. If you're a hardworking individual, then smoking more than likely will help benefit that. It all comes down to you. You got to understand yourself. How it affects me is going to affect other people differently. You got to worry about yourself. You got to know what makes you tick. You got to understand
What are your bad habits? What are your good habits? What do you do? Because I may smoke, but I also go to the gym every day. I also create content every day. I also help people every day. I'm also working all day, every day. I also don't drink. I don't party. So, you know what I mean? You just got to have the pros and the cons. And me personally, I might smoke, but I don't even smoke tobacco. So, at the end of the day, you just got to focus on you. Know yourself. That's the key of this. Know yourself. Because me personally, smoking isn't going to slow me down. I could smoke and I'm still going to run laps around 99% of people. Just imagine if I was sober. Now, that is an argument that would be for you. You would be saying, okay, then why don't you? Because I don't want to. That's really what it comes down to. If I wanted to stop smoking, I would. But it comes down to, I like the fact that I can have some enjoyment in my life, even if it's just a little thing such as that. And you may look at that like, damn, you a crackhead. If you know, you know. I'm not a crackhead. But perspective is key. But at the end of the day, let me know what y'all think. Do you smoke? Do you not smoke? What is your perspective on it? I like to hear other people's perspectives and opinions, even if it may not align with mine. I'm all for it.
All right, right now we're about to get this VIP chat, VIP call started. So the main topic that we're going to be going over today, I think this would be a good topic considering that we just went over, I just gave away funded accounts, but I'm going to be talking about the guide that I recommend to do to get funded. And I got a good amount of notes. I got a lot of notes for this session. A lot of things we're going to be going over. I'm going to explain exactly what I would do to get funded, exactly what I did to get funded, and be able to turn $250 into over $8,000 in 30 days. Well, 28 days. But that's what we're going to do. So it's time to give them that value, give them what they came for, and get to work. That's what I like to hear. I got a good amount of topics. So these are the topics I got for us when it comes to the funded. I got a good, it's probably not focused, but it's a good amount of things. So we're gonna get straight into it, but let me make sure I got this recording. So you can see for each account, 50K, 100K, 150K, there's a profit target. What is a profit target? Essentially, when they give you the challenge, it's like a test. They're taking that test to see if you even qualify to be given that account. If you pass the test, you qualify. If you don't pass, you don't qualify. You just don't get an account. You got to keep trying, keep improving. You got to make $3,000 on this account, $6,000 on 100K, and $9,000 on the 150K, and there's a maximum loss. So you have a certain amount of money you have to make, but you can't lose a certain amount of money. You know what I mean? So they want to make sure that you're not just 100% risking everything on one trade. They want to make sure that you're actually consistently doing something and having the same result over and over and over. They want consistency. Money management is 100% key when it comes to the prop firms, because that's the only way you're going to be able to stay in the game. That's the only way you're going to be able to consistently keep taking trades, and that's the only way you're going to be able to stay having an account for longer than a month. If you're taking 50% trades every single trade, that's just 2 trades. That's either 1 day you could lose the account, 2 days you could lose the account, 2 weeks. But even then, that's not enough time. I want it 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. That's what I'm thinking will hold an account. Even then, if I have to risk $100, so be it. It just takes time. Most people don't want to submit to time. And that's one of the main things that keep people failing challenges. They want it fast. They think, oh, once I pass this challenge, I'm going to be able to get money. Once I pass this challenge, I'm going to be able to leave my job. Once I do this, all these expectations that you're going to keep trying to force, and all you're going to be doing is chasing the outcome, chasing the money, instead of focusing on the process that's going to allow you to do that. And what is the process in this case? Having a good system, good risk management, and discipline to actually follow it. Because anybody can have a good system and good risk management plan, but the person that's actually going to follow it is going to have the good results. One thing I always tell people when it comes to these challenges, when it comes to prop firms, when it comes to trying to get funded, the same way you get it is the way you lose it. If you get funded by over leveraging and over trading, that's the same exact way you're going to lose that account. You're not going to know. Experience tells all. And that's always how it's been, always how it's going to be. All right, so now that's done. We got that up and out the way, but I got to make sure that I do upload this onto the website, because for all the people that do work, I know they weren't going to be able to make it today, so I did tell them I would put it on the website. These are all the previous ones, so anybody that's looking to join VIP, if you aren't able to make a lot of the calls, the ones on the weekends, the ones all content trading, mindset calls are always recorded. The only ones that aren't recorded are the actual live sessions that we actually take the trades on, because there's too many of those. And now we upload this June 15th, 2024, getting funded, and this was about a 43-minute session. Not bad, just went over the pure basics when it comes to understanding, getting funded, and all of that good stuff. But the one thing that we are gonna be doing the actual chart sessions, all the concepts when it comes to fair value gaps, chart concepts, why I'm getting in, out of trades, the risk management behind it. Tomorrow's session is gonna be 100% charts tomorrow. So that's why this one wasn't too crazy. But even then, 43 minutes, it's pretty valid in my opinion. But here I had my man's someone in VIP. He has a brand, he just sent it. So right here, I don't even want to kill the name. It's Leah Marie? That was Leah Marie. Let me see real quick, just before I butcher it. But these are for you though. These aren't even. Muriel? Leah Muriel? Lilia Muriel. Right here.
I would say live.
Check them out, check them out. We about to see what's in. We got one. Got slides too. Boom. Here. Yeah, I'll let you open them. Here.
Look at my size. It's so fuzzy. The dogs.
Dogs are like, let me see them.
Ow. Thank you. Whoa. I feel like it's Christmas. Shorts. I like the color. What is this called?
Top. I don't know, sweater top?
Yeah, like
hoodie?
a top. Yeah, like a hooded top. Cute. Thank you.
About to get stopped by the rain trying to get to the car. But we just got done at the shooting range. It's raining like a motherfucker, but we just got tacos too. Yeah, surprising. We got tacos. So we about to be on our way home. I bought a gun. I bought a, what was it? It was a G43X, but I won't be able to get it for 5 days just because I don't got a concealed carry license, so I can't get it on the day of, so I gotta wait 5 days. So we gotta wait for that. But I was about to say test drove. I test shot a Hellcat. It wasn't bad. It was a good little John. It was just small. It was just real small, but overall it was good. It was real powerful. I would get it, but I'll probably get like a little bit of a bigger one. But it was good. But so far for the day, nothing too crazy. About to head on home. Just like that, we're back at the crib after a very productive day. We had our session with VIP. We went to the gun range. I bought a firearm, made some money with VIP sales, gave value, and I also informed you guys how I was able to turn $250 into $3.4 thousand in 30 days. Can't get any better than that. So with that being said, if you guys want to learn what I do on a day-to-day basis, how I trade, how I make money, check out the free trading course. It'll teach you everything you need to know from 0 all the way to 100 on everything I do on a day-to-day basis. And once you're ready to join the team and actually take my trades, join a community of like-minded individuals, and just surround yourself with people that think like you, that trade, that are in business, that are looking to improve every single day, join the VIP Trading Network. We're live every single morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. live trading, and we have our sessions. We also have a session on Sunday, so the grind is not done. So with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.